Why don't I feel like having sex? There are many reasons that can happen throughout life of why we don't feel like having sex. And today we're just going to review 5 reasons behind this. Here are 5 reasons why you might not feel like having sex. Number 1 is sleep deprivation. When we are deprived of sleep, we tend to not have that desire to want to have sex. We feel more groggy, our sexual desire tends to go down, we can become more stressed, things get tougher, we become more irritated, and the like. So it's absolutely essential that we prioritize sleep because sleep is the foundation to our health and whether or not we feel like having sex or not. Number 2 is stress. When we're stressed, obviously our mind is going to wander and we're going to think about other things, and we are not going to want to have sex because we're too worried about what is around us. We're too anxious about things going on. When we need to not worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will take care of itself, but we need to know that each day is sufficient for what is provided and set before us. And so long as we are staying on top of the day-to-day tasks that are required of us, our stress levels will tend to go down because as the ancient Greek Stoic once said, Seneca, he said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." May we not allow our stress levels to be boosted by our imaginings, but may we just focus on each moment, tackle what is expected of us, and through that our stress levels will lessen, and naturally we will have a greater sex drive. Number 3 is negative human emotions. Certain things such as poor body image, shame, guilt, and the like, depression, these things can have a substantial hindrance because when we don't view ourselves as being made in the image of God and people of having intrinsic worth, we're not going to really want to have sex, especially when we have a poor image of ourselves and a low self-esteem. These things can hinder us wanting to have sex because we're too worried about the other person or what they're thinking and if they like how we look and so forth. So we want to make sure that we eliminate these negative emotions, and there are many things that we can do about this. Obviously, there's much help out there with mental health things where either a certain doctor or psychiatrist or whatever it might be can help you along that journey. But know that you are beautiful just the way you are. You have been made just the way you are, and just recognize that these negative emotions are not meant to be dwelt on, and if you do notice them, seek to have the proper assistance and help if you can't get rid of these thoughts alone. Number 4 is you are not exercising enough. According to UCLA Health, it has been shown that exercise helps to boost the testosterone of male. They have a greater sex drive as well as greater fertility. So this is absolutely essential if we want to have sex and we want our sex drive to be up. And if it is down, we need to focus and meditate on, are we exercising enough? Are we getting the proper movement throughout the day, or are we sitting most of our day? Exercise plays a very important role as to whether or not we desire to have sex or not. And number 5, you are having too much alcohol or sugar. This can be so true because alcohol can stunt certain parts of the central nervous system, which ultimately leads to difficulty or even inability to getting an erection. So we need to make sure that sugar is not hindering us, nor is alcohol. And if you're able to, just get rid of these altogether because these can severely hinder our sex drive and our desire to want to connect with the person in whom we love. So those are just 5 ways and reasons of why you might not be desiring to have sex. And if you want more information when it comes to sex and libido, visit our website, tigermi.com, and then click on the tab Learning Center. You'll see all sorts of free value there. And we would encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tiger Medical Institute, where we post regular videos on optimizing your health and energy, getting your sex drive back, increasing libido naturally, and so much more.